lawn and garden equipment, along with many other items. So if you're looking to furnish your home or apartment for next year, you should check it out again at www.wisconsinsurplus.com, where you will also find terms and conditions of the sale along with contact information. It's become a bit of a tradition for many years to fill out a bracket predicting winners in the NCAA basketball tournament. With the tournament in full swing, we sent Nick Riddle and Shelmy Kromenacher on campus to see how those brackets are looking in a segment we call Campus Insight.
Sports about Recyclemania and Earth Hour.
I am the committee chair of the Greener Living Committee, which is a campus organization that promotes sustainability, mostly in the dorms, res halls. Recyclemania is going on right now, and it is a nationwide competition between colleges and universities. Lacrosse is in the competitive division, so we are actually ranked. We got weighed in, it was 103rd in the nation, and that's out of about 500 schools, so we're doing pretty well. And we're third in Wisconsin. I'm really excited about Earth Hour. I think it's going to be our biggest event. We've gotten not only the res halls and the campus, but the lacrosse community involved. And it's an international initiative, the largest environmental initiative in the world right now. And people basically gather for 1 hour on Saturday, March 31st. And during the hour, you shut off all of the lights, and we're going to be having it at the clock tower. So we'll be shutting off the clock tower and all the surrounding lights, and everybody will have candles to work harder to be more sustainable and conserve energy and do better for the planet.
Help keep UWL's year of sustainability going by joining in these campus initiatives and making UWL #1 in the country. This has been Bree Biederman and Ashley Carey for WMCM.
Thanks, guys. And now here's Luke Schneider with a movie review of a movie, Master of Commander, The Far Side of the World.
Today, for our weekly movie review, I'm going to be taking a look at Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World. Directed by Peter Weir and starring Russell Crowe, Master and Commander is an action-packed drama about Jack Aubrey, captain of the British vessel HMS Surprise, taking place during the Napoleonic Wars. Aubrey has been assigned the task of capturing or destroying the Acheron, a French privateer that is faster, stronger, and more modern than his own. Captain Aubrey is accompanied by Stephen Maturin, played by Paul Bettany, who is the ship's doctor, as well as an intellectual who is sadly out of place on a ship whose only purpose is war. Let's take a look at the trailer to see what Master and Commander has to offer.
All right, lads. Touch wood, Mr. Blakeney. Turn 3 times. May the Lord of Saints preserve us. All hands down!
Just a broken arm, son.
You're in very good hands. 7 weeks sailing, and he happened on our exact position.
Well, then perhaps he was looking for us.
Damn, he was good.
An act of war will cripple them.
With basic repairs, we can get home as we are.
We're not going home.
The power of nature will threaten them.
Our enemy has
More than twice our guns, more than twice our numbers, and we are supposed to stop it.
Torn between fulfilling his duty
Captain's not called Lucky Jack for no reason. Phantom or no, Lucky Jack will have it.
and the lives of the men he commands,
Steady!
he must face the invincible.
He fights like you, Jack. A hunter becomes the hunted.
Well then, there's not a moment to lose. 2 feet 6 inches, sir.
The men would follow you anywhere. As a friend, I would say that we should have turned back weeks ago.
It's leadership they want. Strength, find that within yourself, and you will earn their respect. When we board, you'll take command of the ship.
Take command of the ship. Thank you, sir.
For home and for the prize!
See you afterwards.
Let's fly!
Overall, I thought Master and Commander was a great film. It has always been one of my personal favorites. It offers a precise balance of action and dialogue, not to mention the first-hand depiction of a life on a British warship. Master and Commander was highly acclaimed and was nominated for 10 Oscars, including Best Film. Sadly, it won only 2 categories and was outshined that year by the blockbuster The Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. If you're in the mood for a quality movie that you may not have seen before, this is definitely one that you will want to choose. This film will always be known as the hit that never got the recognition it deserved, but nonetheless, it never fails to please. Stay tuned to WMCM. Samantha Finley will be back with this weekend's weather.
Fact: University of Wisconsin-La Crosse is ranked the #2 college in the Midwest.
UW-La Crosse is ranked number 34 for out-of-state students among public universities nationwide.
UW-La Crosse is ranked as one of the most military-friendly schools in the nation.
UW-La Crosse is number 24 among medium colleges and universities for Peace Corps volunteers.
Welcome back to WMCM's Week in Review. I'm your meteorologist, Samantha Finley. This week, the weather is looking pretty decent for the weekend. On Thursday, we're going to have a little bit of rain with some thunderstorms, but our high is going to be about 73, the low of 55. On Friday, we're going to have a few showers. Our highs around 67 and 51. We might get a little rain accumulation, but we should be good heading into the weekend. On Saturday, there's going to be a few showers with a high of 69 and a low of 52. Sunday, partly cloudy. We should see a little bit of sun, so you'll be able to get your tan on. Just make sure you wear some sunscreen. There's going to be a high of 70 and a low of 51, so enjoy your weather for the weekend. And now here's Katie Vega with this week's interview.
Hi, I'm Katie Vega. I'm here with Brian Coffin, and we'll be discussing the La Crosse Theater Department's current production, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. It is based on the beloved children's story by Laura Numeroff, and it's adapted for children by Jody Davidson. They will be doing multiple performances for children throughout the area who come and are bussed in to see it, as well as having a public performance as well on March 31st. Can you explain to us what the story is about, what the plot of the book is about for those who maybe have not read it when they were younger?
Yeah, well, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie is a story about a young boy who was left the responsibility of keeping his home on check when his mom goes to his aunt's house. And soon enough, a mouse shows up and he decides to let the mouse into the house. And the mouse begins asking for one thing after another, and things kind of start to get out of control. And by the end of the book, the house is just a big mess.
And what character do you play?
I play the boy.
Okay, and who else does it, the show feature?
Kevin Fanshawe is the mouse, and Kaylin Wolfe is the mouse's reflection.
Okay.
She plays his reflection in a little bit where I give him a mirror.
Oh, wow. Okay. And did you read the book when you were younger? Were you familiar with it before you?
Yeah, I remember reading that book when I was a little kid.
Yeah.